that month, I made $17,000 of YouTube ad revenue. If you're clicking on this video right now, it's because you want to start and grow a YouTube channel. I've been doing YouTube for a cool minute. I've learned a lot of tricks and tips on how to grow, and I'm going to share everything with you. But the first thing I would like to share with you guys is how I actually got started. But I just want to let you guys know, I'm not selling you a dream, because you need to know growing a YouTube channel takes time, work, and patience, just like anything else. Now let's go all the way back to when my dad and my mom met each other, and I was just swimming, right? No, never mind, that's too far. Let's start when I started YouTube in 2015. And my first video was showing people the struggle of being homeless. I assumed that video was gonna get 1 million views, but it didn't. It got about 12 views or so. And to a lot of people, that's failure. But even though I didn't get the results I wanted, it gave me the opportunity to pursue my passion. And honestly, that one video made me realize I want to do YouTube for the long run. I decided I wanted to make YouTube into my next business after doing eBay and custom shirts full time from home. It was my next challenge. I first did vlog style type of videos. Didn't get a lot of traction. Then I decided to jump into the entrepreneur type of content. I started making videos about collecting cans, selling chocolate bars, things I could do quickly to make content, and a few other things. But I didn't get my first real push from YouTube until I started making t-shirt content. And if you want to grow on YouTube, that's a big tip. Make content that already has a big community. And t-shirts had a huge community back then and still does. Now, the hardest part of growing YouTube is the first 1,000 subscribers and becoming monetized with 4,000 hours watch time. But once you achieve that goal, it's all about consistency. I went from having less than 100 subscribers to about 2,000 or 3,000 with my t-shirt content, and then one video took off and changed my life. That video was how I made screen printing into my full-time income. That took my channel from a few thousand subscribers to about 20 or 30,000 subscribers. Now, I was monetized before, but only making about $4 in a month. And you need to start making $100 a month to start getting paid from YouTube, which we'll talk about later. That first month after I got that video to a few 100,000 views, I hit about $500. But I was working at AM/PM, hustling those slushies. And I had a family to support. Me and my girl just had a baby, and she wasn't working. So $500 wasn't enough to quit my day job. But I continued. I went from full-time to about part-time so I could put more focus on YouTube. And the next month, I hit $1,500, but that was still not enough. The third month, I hit $2,500. I went to AM/PM and I told them, hey, I'm not coming back. And I haven't looked back since. But that didn't happen until 2018, about 2.5 years after I started YouTube. But in those 2.5 years, I learned what worked. A few months later, I learned how to make my videos better and choosing better content, and I had 2 viral videos back to back. Now, did I get lucky? Were the YouTube gods on my side? Honestly, who knows? The point is, I stuck with YouTube. You could be great at anything you want to be, as long as you're willing to stick to it. Remember that. Write it down. My first viral video was how much I made in my vending machine business in 1 month, and how much YouTube paid me for a 1 million viewed video. That month, I made $17,000 of YouTube ad revenue. But because I have different revenue streams, and I'm going to teach you how to do the same, I hit $22,000 in 1 month. And let me be honest, I kind of balled out a little bit too hard when I hit the bank account. But that was with 2 viral videos back to back. Now, I'm making the same amount of money and I'm not even getting a lot of views. Right now, I'm very grateful to say I'm making between $15,000 to $20,000 a month without any viral videos. I have over 400,000 subscribers and growing every day. And for me, this is only the beginning. But of course, I made some big mistakes along the way, and it hurt my channel a lot. But I'm gonna tell you what I did, what I should have done to hopefully help you avoid those problems so you could continue to grow. Because I feel you learn more from your failures and failures from other people than just seeing the success.